Hey guys, Nick here. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while since you've heard from me, so I wanted to shoot a video and let you know what we've been up to, what we're doing, and what we've got planned, right? It's been a crazy year. We've done probably one of the most exciting things, though, over this summer, and I'm talking about the Gen 2 system. And you can see it right there on the end of our camper. It's something that I'm really excited about. It's been out for probably about a month or two now, and the reception has been really great. It's kept me personally really busy, and so I have not been able to share a lot of the videos and stuff that I've really wanted to. When we first started the channel, I used to do videos in the very late night. So I would stay up from 10 and do it till 2 in the morning. And I found that as I'm getting older, that's much harder for me to do. I just want to go to bed, right? So I'm I have not been able to make the videos that I've wanted to, but now I have some help, and I'm going to talk about that in just a second. There's a lot of things that I want to share with you on this channel that I'm going to be talking about. Like here, I'm on top of lemonade. One of the last things you saw on our channel is what happened to us with this, the fact that it turned out to be a lemon. There's a lot of things that we've done with this that I've really liked, like the off-grid air conditioning system that I really want to share. And before we go to Quartzsite, which I want to talk about a little bit later too, I want to update the top of this with lots of solar. Now I'm not going to do that big rack thing that I did a video on earlier. I just didn't want to invest all the money into this one right here, but I wanted to have a good solar setup. I have some really giant panels that I bought that I'm going to be putting on this camper, and I'm excited to share that with you too, and of course all the stuff that we've been doing with Insty Connect. So let's jump into the shop and I'll show you what we've been up to. Before I do though, do you guys have these things? I mean, these guys are driving me nuts. They've taken over the camper. I mean, what is the deal? Those crazy ladybugs all over the place. All right, let's go inside. I'm excited to show you this. Hello. So we've updated the shop a little bit. I don't know where Natalie's at. Where is she at? Ah, she's back there. So as you know, Insty Connect is a family-based business. These girls have been a big part of Insty Connect for a long time, but now I'm basically hiring them full-time to take a lot of the stuff off my plate. So we got Jenna here, got Natalie over there. We've updated the shop a little bit to put a little office space in here, for the girls to work. This is my mobile office right here that I can roll all around so that we can do meetings and stuff and just kind of hang out right here, put things up on the screen and be able to talk about stuff. You might have noticed that our social media stuff, like on Instagram, Facebook, has started to kick up a little bit, and that's because these guys are here to help. One of the things that I was hoping to do is offload a lot of stuff from me to other people so I could be able to get back to things like making YouTube videos, making even cooler technology, making our stuff even better. Pretty excited about that. So if you've been watching us for a while, you've known that we sometimes take these large breaks because we get busy. Hopefully now we can fill those in with some of the things that we've been working on. So I'm pretty excited to get that out. Now, you also might be getting some messages from these guys because they're gonna reach out to our current customers and get some feedback. Like, what are we doing well? Is there something that we could do better? What are any kind of stories that you might have that we can share with the world to get the word out for Insty Connect? So if you get a message from Jenna or Natalie, just to let you know, they're here to help. And they're doing a great job. They really are. We also have Frank out there. We did a live stream from the shop and we put the word out. Frank answered the call and he's been doing it ever since then. That's a long time now. He's been doing great. Frank, we really appreciate you big time. And speaking of putting the word out, I need to do it one more time. We need some help with a show, okay? So we finally got into the Tampa RV Show. We've been waiting for this spot for years. The problem is that it runs at the same time Quartzsite runs. Now, if you've been watching our channel, you know that the boys and I love going to Quartzsite. We can't be in two places at once. So we're looking for someone to run a booth at Tampa for us. Quartzsite is a 9-day show. So I couldn't imagine having someone work for us at the 9-day show because it gets to be a very long show. Tampa, on the other hand, I believe is like a 4 or 5 day show over one weekend. We're gonna be creating a whole booth with flyers and everything so we could get the word out at Tampa about Insty Connect. If that's something that you would be interested in, let us know and we'd love to talk to you. Of course, we would pay you, we'd make it worth your while. You'd be able to get to sunny Florida. Maybe you're already there, let me know. Okay, so a couple things that I wanted to mention. If you've been watching us, we got the Gen 2 going. We have our new color gray, as you can see up here. Super cool. I really like how it looks on the top of RVs. Of course, we still have the black that we're doing. So speaking of Quartzsite, it's coming up mid-January. We're planning on being there again in our same spot out in the Midway. One thing though that we want to do that I thought I'd share with you, we want to try to have a meetup. Now, I want to talk to the guys at the Quartzsite RV Show to see if it would be possible to have us meet up the night before the show starts. I'm not sure if they'll let me have people be able to come into the tent area. So maybe we'll have just a meetup right outside the tent area, or maybe somewhere close to Quartzsite or something like that. Maybe have a couple pizzas there or something just to hang out and just chill around a propane campfire. So if you wouldn't mind, drop it in the comments below. Say, hey Nick, a meetup would be fun. I would be there at Quartzsite or something. Usually we have quite a few people stop by the booth, so if it would be cool, I thought it'd be kind of fun. We can talk about all kinds of stuff, you know, 3D printing, solar, generators, internet, trucks. So if that sounds like it'd be kind of fun, I'd love to, you know, hang out with you guys. It should be a fun time. Speaking of 3D printers, since we make a lot of cool stuff here in the shop, we're gonna start making things like satellite mounts to mount right next to our system and all that. So really cool things that we've been thinking about. So if you can't tell, this is a pretty exciting time for me. I get to have some of my girls help me even more in the shop and then be able to get back to things that I love, like doing YouTube videos, getting out and about, hanging out at RV shows and all of that. And so I'm just really glad to have you here as well. We couldn't have done this without you, of course. And so I'm looking forward to hanging out some more via the channel and at like any kind of meetups that we do. If you could come, that'd be really sweet. Love to meet you there as well. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks, bye.